If you think Aquarius men are the villains, watch this video. Ask yourself, do you understand these people? Because one thing that society is good at is vilifying people that they do not understand. Like, just because you don't understand or you don't agree with someone and the way they operate, it doesn't make them the villain. It doesn't make them the bad person. You can be incompatible with somebody without making yourself or that person the bad person in the relationship. This is one sign that I'm always going to stand up for, because I genuinely believe that as a society, you do not understand how these people operate. And I know why you guys don't like them. I know why you guys think they're the demons. I call them a demon too, but I'm joking. At the end of the day, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm a freaking death. So, like, they're my evil twin. Anyway, I digress. I personally have good experiences with Aquariuses, Aquarius men particularly. A lot of my guy friends that I have who I've been friends with for years are actually Aquariuses. And I feel like over the years, I've seen the spectrum of how these Aquarius energies can be expressed in different personalities and characteristics and traits. But at the very core, they share the same energy, which is that they are unconventional. And the reason why people find them to be the villain and the bad guys because they won't follow your rules. They don't do what you want them to do. They have to decide for themselves that they want to do that. So these are not the people that you want to be with if you are controlling, if you're overly clingy, if you're overly needy, if you're overly emotional. Maybe it's the fact that my 7th house, which is the house of relationships and partnerships, is an Aquarius. So I'm very much like an Aquarius in the context of a relationship. And maybe that's why I understand these people so very much. And I have good relationships with them. I've been with them. Like, I'm an Aquarius hunter. It's a joke that I make. But I also know, like, these people are difficult to deal with. They're difficult. I agree with that aspect. They're difficult, but only if you have certain expectations. But they're also very predictable in the way that they're quite unconventional and unpredictable. So one thing that you shouldn't do is expecting them to be a certain way. The way to love these people correctly is just letting them be who they want to be instead of trying to, like, frame them a certain way. So I want you to ask yourself, how do you really define the villain? Like, what is a villain? Someone not giving you what you want, someone not abiding by your rules, doesn't make them the villain. And before you talk about, oh, they're so manipulative, they're so detached, they're so cold, so emotionless, they get like that when they shut down from you. And usually they shut down from you when you start demanding too much from them. Or they have a lot of wounds that they're dealing with, and that's their problem, and that's their responsibility. It's not your job to try to be in their face and try to fix them. They don't like that either. I will agree though, get them out of your life and watch The Upgrade. Yeah, exactly, use it as that. If you know that these people are difficult to deal with, then get them out of your life. Your life definitely will upgrade, but it's for the reason that you're choosing yourself, not because the Aquarius was the toxicity.